It is every player's dream. It is every fan's dream, for that matter. It's Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. This is what it's all about. It's playoff hockey, and it's underway. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Broken up by Johnson. Quick feed to Gallagher. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. The Canadiens have it now. Caulfield's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed at the back end. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck. And that's kicked off from the neutral zone by Slavkovsky. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Puck picked up by Dobson. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a score.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Big time stop there. Oh, there's one more. They're swinging here. Scores! Denver's on their feet after that one.
This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Colorado's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Goes right to the crease, and he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sheriff.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them. Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Sends it over to Cooley. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Feeds it on over to Manson. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on that.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Look at this! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there! Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Dishes it to Suzuki. Oh, look at this! Takes a shot. Oh, gets a proper on that one as he just got enough of it. Quick pass across to McCarr. Here they come on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Nichushkin. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Moves it to Gallagher. Shakes himself free. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Now he slides it up to Nichushkin. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And he loses both the puck and his balance The Avs have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Montreal's won the draw. Oh, what a move! And that's off a stick. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. The Habs get a hold of it. With possession along the wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes the feed at the point. Big time stop. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Moves it over to McKinnon. Shot. Turns him away. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Oh, wow. Stops him again.
Not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Here's a blast! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number two set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Ponchimbo has been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Blackwood's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and makes a nice cover.
The Canadiens will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Come on, he's about the save. And he passes it up ahead to Caulfield. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Looks to get the puck over to Nichushkin. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Avs lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And they win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. With authority. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Colton's got the puck now in his own end. Malinsky's got it along the wing. Stops him cold. Tries to get the puck to Slavkovsky. Taken by Deneau. Here they are on the attack. To his teammate. Montreal's got the puck now. Shuts him down. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, big time blocker stopped by Blackwood. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Rocks him on the play. Quick pass to Doc. Slides it over to Evans. Grabs the puck at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Habs played along the boards. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Puck's against the boards. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the wall by Burnley. Lead pass ahead. Glove save and a flamboyant one at that. Into the offensive end now. Fires it. Big time glove save by Blackwood.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And stops that big bomb. Slides the puck over. Levels him with the hit. Moves it quickly over to Dobson. Down the right side and into the zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. And he gives it over to Nelson. And he sends it across to Colton. Moves into the slot. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. Montreal's on the attack. And that's... Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there.
Off the crossbar!
Montreal's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game. They also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Canadiens can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Close to the crease. And he moves it up to Caulfield. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Feeds it over. Stones him with the blocker. Quick feed to McKinnon. And he feeds it down to Lehkonen. Feeds it over to Natchez. Makes his presence known on the ice. And a strong effort on that play.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moves it to Malinsky. Pushes it across to Olofsson. And not much on that one. Puck grab by Shekai. Slavkovsky's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And a stick break setup. Scooped up along the wall by Girard. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. The Canadiens have it behind the net. Sends it ahead to Slavkovsky. And he takes the feed. Grabbed along the board by Hudson. What a save on that opportunity. Oh! The Habs take it along the wall. Puck battle along the boards. Passes out front. He scores! What a goal! Montreal's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer, and look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period, let's dig it.
Let's dig it, let's go, if that's what you mean, but this is fantastic. Anytime 2 teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth, but really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
Duke's going to play the puck. What a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post.
Flatwood's doing a great job of making first, second, and third saves, but that's what's also telling you is that the defense has not been there tonight, James. Not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice or protecting their goaltender. They're lucky that he's bailing them out right now. They got to find a way to answer the call and garner their own momentum.
Works it across to Nichushkin. The Canadiens gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Fantastic save!
Blackwood's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Slides it diagonally to Burns. And he takes the dish.
Nichushkin's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
To the front! Oh, he stopped it! That was insane!
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
And that's poked away by Texier. On-man rush. Sends it over. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Habs have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And he takes the feed. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Canadiens take possession here in the open ice. And that's intercepted by Olsen. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Blocked in front. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And there's a shot! The Canadiens get a hold of the puck along the boards. All alone! Scores! Quick as a hiccup, it's in the back of the net.
Well, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast, and he separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities. Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack, and then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Quick pass to Gallagher. Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender.
Montembeau's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. The Avs are playing the puck from behind the net. Slides it to McKinnon. Here we go. On-man rush here. Denied by the goaltender. The Avs really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And offside, we'll get a reset here. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Nice job tying up his opponent.
Here, you know, you're not doing it on the numbers, a nice clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker, and a game well fought, and a win well earned.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-up. Oh, what a stop with the block by Montembeau. Just seconds away now as they are set to hoist the Stanley Cup.
The Stanley Cup is in the building. It is all polished up and out of the case, and you can see the anticipation as everyone is looking on as the childhood dream comes alive.
Cup champions. The dream has been realized for every single player in that room and on the ice.
Well, it is the best, right, James? I mean, such a difficult trophy to win, and it's a childhood dream, and you can see them all in celebration right now. It's a cumulative effort, especially such a grind to be able to get here. The sacrifices, as you said earlier, blood, sweat, tears. They're here, they're hoisting the cup, a moment they'll never forget.
The moment of truth has arrived. Lord Stanley is about to be handed out.
Ah, so much fun. You can feel and sense the dream is alive. It is right there, and I'm really curious to see who hoists it over their head first, James.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad. And he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
What a moment all those years, and he finally is a Stanley Cup champion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and he was so good between the pipes, wasn't he, James? I mean, you can't win without solid goaltending, and he was the backbone of this team. He deserves it, and he hoists it, and you can see the smile on his face.
First a Conn Smythe Trophy, and now the Stanley Cup. What a night, what a run here, Cheryl.
A moment that you'll never forget, quite arguably the greatest ever. I mean, when you look at this when you're a young kid, the dream is to hoist the cup. But to do it while you're leading your team in points, that's a whole other story.
Oh, what a moment. He's been waiting his entire career for this. This grizzled veteran finally getting his mitts on the cup.
And the emotion is written all over his face. What I love, James, is watching the emotion of all of his teammates as he was able to hoist it.
The celebration continues, and they're all converging at center ice for the team pick.
Hard to believe that so many of them are banged up, hey, James, at the arduous process of getting to the Stanley Cup final, but that's why they're all in one heap, showing the pure elation of the moment.